I've loved Mario for as long as I could have remembered. I remember going to one of my old neighbor's house and we would play Mario Kart Double Dash all the time. Some of my happiest memories was playing those games, and I was pleased as punch when I heard that they were making an animated adaptation of one of my favorite video game series. I never watched the live action movie, but I was still glad that they were making an animated Mario movie. Now, as soon as I saw the cast, I was like not happy anymore. I was really devastated. I was just like, how is Chris Pratt gonna voice Mario if he's not even Italian? I was very pissed about that, and it wasn't just me and the Mario fans were pissed. But then my perspective changed about the film when I saw this promo.
Brothers in plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. When you think you're in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brother.
Which made me reminisce on the time I watched the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Now, I recently went to go rewatch that show, and that show made absolutely no sense. They didn't have a decent plot, but that was one of my favorite childhood shows, so I just thought, they could be making that into a story, but kind of mixing it up with the games. You know what I mean. It's just so cool. So it's finally here now, and I just wanted to tell you my thoughts and how I feel about the movie, kind of like I did with Avatar: The Way of the Water. So I went on Rotten Tomatoes to see how the film did before I went to go see the movie, and it honestly just got me surprised at first, and then after seeing the movie, I was frustrated. People on Rotten Tomatoes are completely wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with the film. Like, what is actually wrong with you? This film was actually kind of beautiful. I'm starting to enjoy Pratt's voice now. I mean, sure, I was annoyed with it at first, but after knowing that he's from freaking Brooklyn, it makes much more sense now. I totally enjoy the plot. It's not what I expected, but at the same time, it kind of was. I mean, I knew Bowser wanted to take over the world, but him falling in love with the princess, him wanting to get the princess is kind of a nod to the games because, in the games, Bowser did kidnap Princess Peach, making Mario to go rescue her. I really love what they did with the characters too in this movie, like Peach, for example. They didn't make her the damsel in distress like she always is in the game. She's actually more of a prominent fighter and willing to protect anyone at all costs. Toad was pretty brave in this film. I'm really proud of what they did with Toad. Donkey Kong, I love Seth Rogen, don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel like his voice doesn't match Donkey Kong. Jack Black as Bowser was just so phenomenal. Like, his voice was so perfect. Every intimidating moment. I mean, it wasn't like scary, but it was really impressive. We need to give Jack Black all the money in the world for this, because his performance was just so good. I just don't get it. How is this movie hated? How is this movie hated? Please tell me why. Why is this movie hated? It's because of, the generic plot they always have in movies? Or is it Chris Pratt's voice? Are you guys still on that? He's from Brooklyn. What do you expect? It's actually kind of realistic. I didn't just enjoy this movie because it's from my favorite video game franchise. I enjoyed this movie because it's self-aware what it's doing, and also because it has a little bit of heart in there. This movie genuinely showed how much these brothers cared about each other and how they would go into extreme levels to protect each other. So there's no reason to hate on it, no reason to trash on it, just no reason to do anything. Like, it's literally just a kid's movie remaking a game. That's just literally it. So this is one of the greatest movies ever made. I don't care what anyone says. Go screw yourself if you hate this movie. I could care less, man. Just please, if you guys haven't seen the movie, please give it a watch. It's a really good movie. Don't listen to what people on Rotten Tomatoes says. Like, people are just so annoying. Like, they don't know what true art is sometimes. Now, I know, short video. Well, I don't want to get that much into spoilers. I just wanted to let you guys know how good the movie is and did not listen to people on Rotten Tomatoes, because it's honestly a really good movie, and I just wanted to tell you my thoughts about it. Now, again, sorry about the short video, but I don't want to get that much into spoilers. But if you have seen the movie, please let me know in the comments down below. Type in mushrooms so I know that you've made it this far into my video. If you liked what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to spread that love, spread that positivity, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.